Howdy YouTube, welcome. Today we are going to do a little bit of gaming with Halberds. Fellow YouTuber called Lost told me that another fellow YouTuber called Monk have a YouTube series where they are playing with weapons from the same category. So I thought, hey, that's not a bad idea at all. I have decided to do the same. We are going to go through the entire list of all the halberds that we have available in the game. I will be swapping the builds to complement the stats and scalings of particular weapons that we are going to use. And yeah, that will be it. Let's jump into it, shall we? P.S. Since halberds are usually weapons that being wielded with the additional offhand weapon, I am going to be using offhand stuff. That being said, of course, I will try to use mostly halberds. Alright. Hi. Oh. Dragoning around, I see. Alright. Hi. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, Halberd OP. Hi. This beautiful roll catches on the lowlat with the halberd. Well, that was fast, I guess. Oh, look at that. You know what? You can use the Shotel Militia here. Insane. Okay. We got aim punched. Lovely. Insane, G. Alright. Let's get this Fatso gamer. I think I will be able to break his guard in one hit with the hammer talisman. The question is, okay. Well, that won't be necessary, I guess. But yeah, the freaking Vulgar Militia Shotel can hit through the shields, which is nice. Especially with the RKR, you can deal like a 400 plus damage through the shield. Especially on the low latency, you can just do the running attack and roll out. So I guess that's nice. This gamer has shit tons of flats, so it's not going to be easy to do that. But the Nightrider Glaive has true combos. That being said, yeah, I'm not sure if I will be able to showcase them. It's just usually related to you angling the attacks to the right side and hitting your opponent with the late frames. So let's see how it's going to play out. I have to roll out pretty much everything, dude. Just in case. Because yeah, otherwise we are going to trade. The weapon has quite a good anti-air, as you could see. So that's nice. Insane. Good gameplay, GG. Okay. Haha. Insane, GG. So yeah, the Pest's Glaive has one humongous thing about itself. It gives you amazing 1% additional boost to your magical defenses. So yeah, I think like that one absolute top tier. Solo gamer. Alright, we got the freaking Banished Knight Halberd with the Flaming Strike. I guess it is kind of like the base Ash of War. Also of Dagger. It allows for the true combo with the dagger, but this guy has actually more than 100 poise. Yep. So yeah, that's essentially an idea. You're using fast weapon that doesn't deal that much of the poise damage, and you're lowering their poise to below 100, and then you use the Flaming Strike for the sake of to stagger. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ripa. Honestly, this weapon is pretty much worse Nightrider Glaive. Everything else is the same when it comes to moveset. That's these gamers again? Well, insane. Let's get that buff. Don't die, my friend. You can do it. Survive. Nice, mage. Pick. Come on, hit him. I'm gonna do the follow-up. Can you hit him, not me? Kill him? Bruh! This guy is going to kill me! Like, are you with me or against me, dude? Bruh! Bruh! I don't know what to do with him, dude. Like, do I supposed to kill Red? Like... Oh my god, I'm still getting hit. He fucking cancelled it! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. I am done. I am fucking done. No. GG's. Very fun fight. Jesus fucking Christ. So here is thing about two another halberds. Honestly, the Gargoyle Black Halberd is kind of fucking shit. It is not a standard type of the weapon, like it is like a special one, and yeah, it's because of that you cannot swap Ash of War, and this is your Ash for that weapon. So what we are going to do is we are going to use the Gargoyle Halberd and the Black Halberd together in the power style. Honestly, like, both these halberds are pretty bad just because of its length, so not really worth using, so why not? I'm just gonna roll out just in case. Oh, this gamer is just fucking straight up lagging. Okay, good catch. Oh! Okay! Okay! It's not supposed to work like that, just in case. Insane gaming. Absolutely phenomenal lag. Okay, one dead. Look at that. Nope. Uh-oh. Professional light roll gamer. GG. This guy again. Okay. Well. Unfortunate, GG. So, the jump R2 into R1 is actually a true combo, whereas the spin is a pseudo that can catch on the rolls. This is going to be another Halberd, and here is a thing about the commander standard. This is essentially Halberd that I personally think is mostly working very well as offhand weapon, and that's how we are going to use it. This Ash of War is pretty much useless in PvP, so this is essentially why, yeah? The weapon has pretty good AR, and it has very good moveset. On top of that, also like the range. So yeah, that's why it is just very good offhand weapon. And dude, these gankers, we are getting them over and over. Look at that. Alright, we got Le Friend. Come on, gamer. Ripa. Oh, that's interesting, that actually hit. And oh, the gamer, I thought he's going to finish it. Okay, GG. Let all catch. Now we got solo gamer. Alright, I guess it's gonna be a nice showcase of this weapon. So here is the thing. Guardian's Swordspear is essentially high. The best weapon statistically for the Dex user. And yeah, it's pretty freaking good. And this is essentially true combo. 100 jump R2 into R1 is a true combo. Deepa gamer. Dead zone moment. Spectral lens super OP in duels. All you have to do is use it point blank. GG. Oi. So not exactly what I wanted to do. Oh. Interesting. Well, but yeah, this Halberd is literally cheating. If you have the sleep greases, it just has so much build up because of this additional scaling. Hi gamers. Oh. You can try to do the wombo combo, jump R2 into R1. Nice. GG's. Oh. GG's. Very fun fight. Honestly, this tier list is not going to be much telling unless you are going to look at stuff from my perspective. So yeah, invasions. On top of that, I am looking at the potential peak performance. We are also going to remove plenty of tiers in there because yeah, we need S tier for something that is essentially better than everything else, A tier that is very good, B tier that is average, and F tier that is honestly dog shit. Or like below average, like not worth using at all. Starting with the Dragon Halberds. I think it is solid B to A tier. I'm gonna put it into like average. It is good on the low levels. When it comes to the another weapon, it is Guardian's Swordspear, it is A tier. It would be S tier if we are going to consider only the damage output, but honestly, I would put it in A tier as it is only really usable on the dexterity builds, and yeah, it's nice overall. It's just that there is like two entries that are straight up better. Another weapon is the Commander Standard, and I would say it is B tier. It is actually like statistically it is even A tier. If we are going to consider it only as the offhand weapon, it's probably even A tier. So something in between. I'm gonna put it in B tier because it basically has almost no value as the main hand weapon. These weapons, which is Glaive and the Gargoyle ones, are kind of dog shit. So we are essentially not even going to talk much about it. There are way better options than that. Same goes for Halberd, because there is not really a point to use regular Halberd when you have Banished Knight Halberd. Although, like, normally it is not bad. It would be even A tier, because it has like an insane moveset and so on. It just, you probably want to use Banished over. What essentially Halberd is, it is inferior Banished Knight Halberd, and therefore let's just put it to F so you guys won't use it. There is really no point. The Banished Knight Halberd is just superior to regular Halberd, and that's it. Lucerne, since Militia Shotel actually exists, I put it on the F tier, honestly. Militia Shotel is like kind of average on its own, minimally better than that. Lucerne is literally worse. Minimally longer, maybe. Another Militia Bullshittery. This one, I actually have no idea, honestly. Alright, so Gamers in chat actually says that it's supposed to be B tier because of poison and bleed being stackable together. And honestly, I buy it. It's not a bad argument. So yeah, this one to the B tier, it's quite average weapon that I keep forgetting how it's called. Vulgar Militia Saw. Let's go. And we are getting to the good ones. Golden Halberd. Honestly, I would say it is B tier because it has the same moveset as this beauty, which is Nightrider, and doesn't really have a possibility to use the Ash. Like, it has the Golden Vow on it, yeah? And Golden Vow in the PvP, especially in form of the Ash, gives you 2.5% of the additional damage, and that's about it. It's not really great. Maybe in PvE it's good, I don't know. In PvP, it's just not. Loretta's weapon is quite nice for the mages, so I'm just gonna put it on the A tier. It's just like the same story like the Guardian Swordspear. It's a little bit worse. Maybe I'm supposed to even put it in the B tier, but essentially, yeah. You know what? I think it's fair. Let's just put it to the B tier just because it has like essentially one Ash that is not even that fantastic anyway. The question is if that's not better to use the Guardian Swordspear with the magic infusion. So here is that. It looks pretty, yeah, the good point. You might have the additional. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put it in the A tier because it's pretty, real. And these two S tiers, just straight off the bat. When it comes to the Banished Knight Halberd, it is essentially the best moveset among the Halberds. It might be used pretty much on any build, and overall is fantastic even on the meta duels. It's very good in the invasions too, under particular builds. As when it comes to Ripple Crescent, it's kind of a cheat code when you think about it. When you're using the sleep greases on it, you can also apply other status effects very fast because of the arcane scaling. I forgot to mention, Nightrider is essentially the highest AR in the game among the Halberds, if I remember correctly. It can be used on the multiple builds, mostly strength, but also is working pretty well on the Faith build, especially if you want to surprise multiple opponents with the use of the Black Flame Tornado. It's pretty good at it. Okay, so this is, in my opinion, how the Halberds actually looking like. And yeah, GG. We have done it.
Riposo. Oh man. Hello, gamer. Memories broken, rhythm goes unspoken.